Well, good evening. It's, late afternoon, I guess. It's Thursday, the 12th of September. Just sitting here at an anchorage just off of Grist Island, getting close to Ottawa, Illinois. It'll be kind of fun going to visit Ottawa in the States. I'll make sure I get some pictures of that. I hear there's a pretty good bakery there, so I'll have a look at that. Also, when I dropped into this anchorage, or actually the ones who found it, is our friends in the sailboat here. Not Home is the name of their boat. Steve and Lucy ran into them the other day, and he has also taken his sailboat and converted it to electric. So it was cool to be traveling together for a bit. We traveled around the same speed, very slow. So that's good. So it's nice that way. So we'll head up a little or further down the river tomorrow. Went through a bunch of towns and locks and bridges today. Passed through Joliet and a few others. So a nice little part of the river here. A local guy named Randy dropped in, came over by boat to say hi and gave me a bunch of ins and outs and different bits of information about the local area and this restaurant in Ottawa, Illinois to check out. So it'll be nice, and also a place to tie up the boat for free. So we'll see if I can find that. So yeah, nice for him to drop over and have a little chat. So this is a beautiful spot. This is also a spot where the big barges will come through. They call them tows here. I saw one today. It had 5 long and 3 wide. That's the size of the locks, give or take. It was huge. So it's interesting to see them. I don't want to pass one of them on an S-curve. That would be fun. I see some of the places where they park them and all they do is just run them ashore. Jump them into the ground and just let them sit there. So that's kind of fun. The other thing I did when I got here is I realized that the solar panels were very dirty. Not the ones on the side, because those are just new, but the ones on the top. So I went up there, hosed them off, and took a squeegee to them, and immediately the power went up a little bit. Today was interesting because it's 2 long travel days in a row, but we had lots of sun, and with the extra solar panels with the wings on the side was giving me quite a bit of juice. I was getting 3 to 4 kilowatts for parts of the day around noon, give or take. So I still have to play with the angles of these things to adjust them more. And as mentioned in a previous video, the problem I've got with them is they're way too heavy. I don't know what they're going to be like in open water, being that heavy, make the boat even more top heavy. But more of a concern is how to get them to angle flat and up on an angle, depending on where the sun is. So I'll be working on that some more. So that's all the interesting stuff today. Nice little anchorage here, nice and quiet. Haven't seen any barges or tows come by here in the last hour or so. So not getting waked around a bit. But it's a nice little spot here, about 9 feet of water. It's good that way. It's really warm today. It's 30 plus and no breeze. So it's quite warm. But hey, it's September. Quite often September gets fairly warm. And we'll see how that goes over the next couple of days as we travel further down the river. Looking forward to that. So that's the latest from Ring You Later. No other real updates that I can think of. So take care.